Well, this is the 2016 Ducati XDiavel S. How's it going? Just how to start it.
This is the kill switch. This will power everything up. This brings up all the power and everything. And this is the start button. And you're the coolest guy on the road. I will say it's instant to the gas right here. It's instant. Bam, bam, bam.
This bike. What? I had a false neutral there. Oh my gosh, I want this bike! So I've heard this bike in videos before, I've heard it in mics, and everyone says it, so I'm gonna say it too. There is absolutely zero way that any microphone could do the sound of this bike justice. Any microphone, especially my crappy $20 one. Oh, this thing just hits you right in the chest. So the thing is, I'm not old enough to ride these. According to Ducati, they wouldn't let me sign. You have to be 21, and I'm 20 still. So, Reno's, the place that they came to, we're like, oh, we've got one, you can just ride ours. I was like, freaking sweet, man. So I'm on XDiavel S, and there's some XDiavels and XDiavel S's that they brought. But mine has a Termagoni full system exhaust, so mine kind of sounds the best. No hands. This thing feels good. For some reason, that 240 tire it doesn't really feel that fat. This thing feels very light. I mean, even just picking it up in the lot, it feels light. It's just so, I mean, even at low speeds for the size of this thing, and especially for the rear tire, this thing is surprisingly easy to drive. Oh, this thing vibrates so hard and I love it. Mirrors don't want to move. One thing I don't like about bikes that have forward pegs like these is when you're going over something and you want to like lift your body off the seat so that it doesn't destroy your spine and your butt and your balls if you have them. Oh man, this thing feels good leaned over. You can't lift yourself up off the seat, at least not easily, when you have pegs that are so far forward. So that's one of my small qualms about this bike, bikes like these that have the forward pegs, which is one of the things that's different about the XDiavel from the Diavel, is the pegs, instead of being more sport bikey like back here, they're up front. And there's 3 positions up front, but they're all about an inch apart, so they're not a whole lot of room. Oh, that was like a gunshot. And another difference between the XDiavel, oh, I guess we're not turning. I never did. Or no, I'm sorry. Between the XDiavel S and the regular is the S has M50 Brembo brakes up front, where the standard has what I think like the 40 or whatever else. I'm not sure, but I know the S has the M50 calipers. So I had to kind of scrap the whole thing. so fast. Oh, I need this bike. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This guy in front of me better get on it. Ow, 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 got crap in my eye. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is not a good time. Please go away. Oh, I don't know what sounds better. This thing under gas or this thing decelerating. Because when you blip the throttle to downshift, it literally sounds like a gunshot. It is amazing. Maybe a cannon. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a cannon. I mean, my bike is pretty loud, but this thing is, okay, my bike is probably as loud as this thing, but this one is just so much deeper that I cannot get over it. And I can't wait to take this thing out. Since this is the dealership's bike, I'm going to take this thing out after this group ride and get a short little solo ride on it and see what I can do by myself. One thing I noticed is that first gear on this bike is pretty short and it's a little choppy. Oh, I love these brakes. Please tell me you heard that. Oh, this thing leans over good. Lean it over more though. Guys in front of me are going a little slow. I mean, we are speeding, but still. What I would give to be one of these people on the side of the road and just hear all of these bikes fly by. When I'm trying to blip the throttle, it's got a lot of throttle play. Just like my brother's FC09 has a lot of throttle play, and it's hard to blip the throttle because it kind of smooths it out a little bit. So when you're trying to blip the throttle, it's just hard to get it back enough to blip the throttle hard enough. I don't know if this thing feels like it's fast because it's like a cruiser seating position, or if it's just that fast. I'm really not sure. Because you're leaning forward just a hair from straight up right. But I gotta admit, this thing is so comfortable. The seat holds my entire butt. The handlebars are really nice. I actually like where they are. You don't feel like they're too far down for a cruiser or too upright for someone who rides sport like me. And I actually do like the tail section of this bike more than the XDiavel. Not the XDiavel, the XDiavel. Because I don't know, the back just seemed kind of chunky to me. Surprisingly, I had heard that this bike had a lot more low-end torque than the XDiavel, so I figured, you know, up high it wouldn't be as great. Oh, you get this thing up high and it's so much more powerful than it is down low. I could ride this seat all day, especially with cruise control. I could just sit here.